Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Well, today we went into North Bay and did a little bit of shopping, I guess. And we were over at the Source and we saw this 3D illusion cat and unicorn light. And I've been looking at these things off and on because there's many different styles that can be gotten via the internet. The Source carries this one. And I thought, well, I'd like to check this out and see if they're actually any good. And this was like $10 Canadian, so price-wise, not too shabby. So we'll have to see. And it is USB powered. Okay, so you can actually run this off 3 AA batteries or the USB. So we're going to run it off the USB for the video, and I'll dig out some AA's at another time. So I'd probably end up just mainly running this on AA's. So here's our pieces, and these are like an acrylic, so they're not glass, but looks like we've got a coating on this. So it's one. That's the second one. Okay. I suppose, yes, I know, I should read the instructions. Let me just plug this cable in though first. And we'll plug in the base. Wow, that's pretty bright. Well, it's got several different colors to it. So there's actually no separate on and off switch. Oh, that turned off. Okay, so let's check the instructions to see if we peel that coating off of this or not. Remove all packaging before using the light. Not suitable for children under 3 years of age due to small parts. Yeah, okay. Do not use batteries and the USB cable at the same time. Remove the batteries when using the USB cable. So it's one or the other. Three AA batteries sold separately. Align correct polarities. Yeah, we kind of figured that out. Alkaline batteries are recommended. Do not mix old and new batteries. Do not mix alkaline, standard, and rechargeable batteries. It doesn't say anything about the coating on the back. There's a sticker here. Oh, okay. Hang on. Right back. Okay, you know you're getting old when you need a magnifying glass. Remove the transparent protective film from the acrylic plate. Okay, so we got to remove it. So just dig in with your nail. And we'll pop the cat in there. Interesting. Okay, let's remove the coating. So just take your nail on a corner, if you have nails. There we go. Alright, so we've got that one cleared. instructions, packaging, it's all back in the box. Alright, let me change the camera angle for you guys. Don't go away. Alright, so I turned the lights off, this way we get a better view of it. I don't know about being 3D. I mean, you can kind of move the thing around in your hand and, you know, it is definitely etched right through the glass, which is fine. Where they get the 3D part of this, that it's a 3D illusion, you got me. Unless it has to do with the color. There's white. Well, that looks a little more realistic. Let's put this on top of the tower and get a little bit different visual look at this. So it doesn't project on any walls as far as the image goes. But I guess depending on the angle you look at it, I mean, you can see that it's got the etching on the other side. But I mean, other than that, I don't know what to tell you. Well, with your hand behind it, it actually looks a little bit better. So let's pull this out and flip it. Maybe it's a directional thing. No. It's nice that there's different colors you can hit. Looking at it from this side of the panel, yeah. I don't know. Doesn't look too 3D to me. Well, I like unicorns, so. Now see, the unicorn looks a little bit better. You can see the depth. But to see any kind of depth in it, to give that 3D-ish kind of look, honestly guys, you've got to be looking at it on an angle. Because if you look at it dead on, it's nothing. So you only see the other back image to give it that 3D-ish look if you're looking at it on a cross angle. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. That actually looks like a bit better color. That's the white light. You wouldn't probably want white if you're having this in your bedroom because it would just be too bright. Green is nice too. So if you hold down, it's just a sensor switch. So you got to hold it and you can turn it off. Okay, so that makes sense. Instructions aren't that clear. Okay, so let's try the panel flipped around again, like we did with the other one. Yeah, doesn't matter which way you look at it with the head pointing that way. It doesn't look like anything 3D-ish. So there is a direction that the panel actually has to be in to allow you to visually see that alleged 3D effect. I'm really, I'm not taking it back, that's for sure. I mean, it was only 10 bucks. It cost me like more than that in my gas to drive back to North Bay to return it. But certainly I would probably say if it's your thing, then go ahead and buy it. It's only 10 bucks, right? This is Canadian dollars, keep in mind. We are on my channel. You do have to make sure of which way you have the glass sitting so that you can look on a cross angle and see the alternate image. But this is definitely not a 3D illusion by any means. Not even really 2D-ish that much, to be honest. So I would probably, I don't know. If you like it, fine. I wouldn't buy another one myself if they even come up with a different version of this. I would hope that there are better quality, more realistic 3D-ish looking type jobbies, because this one certainly ain't cutting the, you know, it's not cutting it, that's for sure. So, but they say 3D illusion cat and unicorn light, so you can switch between the panels. They give you the direction on the box, which is, you know, which way the panel is going to go, so that when you do look at it, you kind of see that back image. You know, so when we take that out, we'll put the cat in. But that's definitely not 3D. Oh, it even does flashing. Cool, we found another mode to it. That's neat. Now, how did we get that mode? Oh. Did the instructions say anything, I wonder? Probably not. Let's take a look anyway. So, for 10 bucks, kids don't know the difference, right? If you tell them anything, they'll believe you. So if you tell them it's 3D, they'll believe you because they don't know what 3D is yet. But adults, I think we're well aware of what 3D should look like, even as an illusion of 3D. And this just ain't it. Not even as an illusion. Doesn't say anything about it doing the rotation thing. It just says keep pressing the power button until you get your desired color. Press and hold the switch to turn the light off. The next time you turn it on, it will revert to the last used light setting. But it doesn't even mention anything in here as far as having the ability to flash like it just did by scrolling on its own. Freak of nature, maybe? Oh, there it goes again. Okay, so that feature is not listed, but we've managed to somehow flukily activate it again. I don't think we'll get it again. Anyway, who knows? It ain't listed, but by fluke you may have a way to activate it that it does that. Kind of neat, actually, when it was doing that. Anyhow, yeah, I'm not going to recommend it. Sorry, guys. It's a bust. Even for an illusion of 3D, it's not an illusion of 3D. It's not even a very good representation of a two-dimensional illusion. So, for that reason, I say it's a bust. So, don't waste your 10 bucks. Unless you really, really want to, then okay, waste your 10 bucks, go ahead. But, you know, don't blame me if you don't like it, because I've already told you, forget it. It's just not worth the money. So, it might be worth like $3, but, you know, because it does look cool. You know, I'll give it that. But, it's, for what they say it is and how they say it should work, it's definitely not doing that. Like, especially when we turn the lights off. I mean, that's when you should see it the most, you know. And I'm even standing back now like 5 feet away, and I am really not seeing where even a two-dimensional possibility really exists. When I'm up close, I can get in on an angle and see the back image. But other than that, no. You know, so... Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I do look forward to trying out a better quality one, that's for sure. Maybe something higher quality, more expensive, will actually be more representative of what it's supposed to be. But in the case of this one that they have, yeah, no. Definitely not. So, I know you guys want a star rating, because that's what we're all about, aren't we? 2 out of 5 is about where I'm at with this thing. It's worth a shot. It's a gamble, you know, you never know, right? Sometimes you can cheap out. This is not one of those times. So, we'll have to look forward to trying a more expensive one on the channel from another company, and see what we find out about that. And in the meantime, stay tuned for more stuff on the channel, and we'll catch you on the next one. See ya!